Welcome everybody to the Sonoma Strong Virtual Healing Fair. My name is Sherry Pedrioli, and I am the founder of Holistic Choices Incorporated and the co-founder of Sonoma Strong Healing Fair. Sonoma Strong Healing Fair and Holistic Choices are nonprofit organizations that provide education, free healing fairs, compilation books, referral directories, and many other things, all to assist you in exploring your choices in alternative and holistic healthcare. If you'd like more information, please go to sonomastronghealingfair.com or choicesbookseries.com. Tonight, we have the privilege to have the other co-founder of Sonoma Strong Healing Fair as our presenter. So before I bring her on, if you have any questions for myself or Diana, please put them in the chat box and we'll get back to you after her presentation. So at this point, I would like to introduce Diana Borges, and she's going to tell us a little bit about herself and what treat we're in for tonight. Welcome, Diana.
Thank you, Sherry, and welcome everyone. I'm excited to be here in my healer coaching mode as opposed to just being the co-founder of the Sonoma Strong Healing Fairs. To give you a little background about me, I am certified energy healer in a few modalities, so Reiki and biofield tuning, which is tuning forks, Ad Heart facilitator, which is heart-mouth. I'm also a certified life purpose coach, speaker, author, and a geologist. So that's a little bit my credentials, but what I feel really gives me the credibility of helping others with their healing and their evolutionary process is because I've done it. I've been there. You know, I had my own childhood traumas that I had to go through. And one major one, I didn't even consciously remember until I was 50 years old and start working on it. So I know how difficult it is to get over some things. And I also know how wonderful it is once we do become in touch with ourselves, with our heart, our soul, and that greater part of us, which is part of what we're going to do tonight. So tonight I'm going to lead you through a heart access session, and that's a modality that I came up with, but I actually was given to, the universe gave it to me. It's a combination of different techniques that I've learned, and it's a journey into your own heart. And the key to our intuition, our knowledge, our strength is our heart. Our heart holds it all for us. But in our society and other societies, we've lost connection to our heart, to our soul, to the love, we've lost respect. And if we don't have all that for us, we can't give it to anyone else genuinely. You know, we can only give as much that we have for ourselves. So that's why I encourage people to connect to themselves first, because it starts with you, it starts with each and every one of us. So I'm not going to go through a lot of discussion up front because I want to spend the time working with you on the healing part of it, and we'll save a little discussion for later. But I want to talk a little about the COVID-19 situation that we have. And for me, I truly believe this is a genuine opportunity for us to learn about ourselves, to learn about each other, to learn about our planet. And it's something that was needed for us to evolve. Humanity and our planet is evolving right now. One of my purposes in this life, my current purpose, is to help with the evolution of humanity and the planet. I know about purposes. I've fulfilled one of mine in 2012. So it's an opportunity to us to connect to ourselves and understand how we are interconnected to each other. It's that energetic portion of us that is important to us. I want to invite you, if any of you have something that you want to work on or questions, to go ahead and put it in the chat and we'll get to it. And to put something in the chat, you go down to the bottom of your screen if you're on the computer, and then there's a chat button, and then over to the right you can type it in. So right now, I think it's best for us just to get started. At the end, towards the end of the meditation, I'm going to add something that I do sometimes, and that's working on the planet. And I originally wasn't going to do that tonight, but if you've seen on either my personal Facebook page or the Borges Experience Facebook page, I posted a video that just came out from Dr. Bruce Lipton and Dr. Rashad Buttar, and this was Nia Peoples also. There's something that might be happening tomorrow. Dr. Buttar said, he didn't say exactly what it was, but they are coordinating global visions, let's put it that way. So at 11 o'clock this morning, and then 11 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, and 11 o'clock at night, no matter where you are, they are asking that we send love and compassion to the planet, to life, and to help create this evolution that we are going to be moving into. So I want to add that to the end of this meditative journey that we're going to do. And what we're going to do is the heart access, and we're going to actually journey. You're going to journey into your own heart and experience and expand your consciousness. So we're going to start by just settling in. So I invite everyone to close your eyes, because this is internal. This is for you. Don't look at me. It's your journey. I'm just opening portals for you to do what's appropriate for you. All I'm doing is holding for the highest good of you. So if you close your eyes and just start by taking some deep breaths and settle in. And feel your lungs expand. And as you exhale, just set the intent to release everything that's not for your highest good. So things work because we set the intent and we believe. We have the faith that it happens. We create because we have the power. Now feel your physical heart present in the chest. Feel the beating of the heart. Feel the blood as it pulses from the heart through the body. Maybe you can feel the tingling of the blood as it goes through the body, pulsing. And we're going to go to a deeper level beyond the physical heart, to a place that you can see a door that leads into your own heart. So I invite you to go there now, to see your heart and see the door. This is your heart. I invite you to open the door to your heart and to step inside. Just start by standing within the heart and look around. And take note of what you see, hear, feel. Now ask your heart what it wants you to know. Within your heart are more doors and windows. And they lead to passages to your past, passages that hold energies that don't serve your highest good, false stories, emotions, attachments. It's time to release all that. Some of the passages are long, long ago to past lives, but some are recent. It doesn't matter how long or how thick they are. It's time for you to let go and step forward. Step forward into your true self and claim who you are. So I invite you to set the intent of opening all the doors and windows within the heart. And let those energies flow out on the air as you exhale and down your body to earth. You just set the intent and step aside. Just observe. You don't even need to know details. Know these were never yours to hold on to. False stories you were told. Old patterns, old thoughts. When we're in our soul, energetic self, it's all illusion, so let it go. That's it. Keep it up. There. You can feel that shift. Just let it go even more. For at least one of you, there's still some on the left side. Let it go. It's not yours. There. Now, as you inhale, allow the air to flow through those passages, eroding any residual energies in there and releasing as you exhale, clearing even more. Allow those passages to collapse as they clear, sealing off from the heart and restoring the heart. Now allow the space within the heart to clear. Allow a calm to be present. There's knowledge within silence, within calm. There. And we're going to do the similar thing with the throat. Set the intent to allow the air as you exhale to erode any constrictions within, around the throat, releasing. Okay. Now release anywhere else you're holding within the body. Anything that holds you back, that's not for your highest good, let it go. Energies on the cells, in the subconscious, ego, anywhere, just let it all go. We're going to replace that with what's more appropriate for you, so let it all go. Just clear the body. I invite you to put your awareness into the right half of the brain and just feel that portion of the brain. Now move your awareness to the right half, to the left half of the brain. Just put the awareness there. You don't have to do anything, just let it shift on its own. Your body knows what to do. We're just holding the space and the energy for it. Now move your awareness to the back of the brain near the spine. And now to the front, near your third eye. Allow your third eye to open. Now put your awareness into the whole brain, the entire brain at once. And just feel it. I invite you to make the most appropriate neurological connections for your highest good. And feel the brain ignite, the connections, the excitement within the brain. I invite you to download from the divine, the universe, the one energy source, the programs, the energies that are most appropriate for your highest good, for your evolutionary destiny and your purpose here. Allow those energies to reside all the way down to the atoms, your cells, your subconscious, and anywhere else that's appropriate, your consciousness. Replacing those old programs that didn't work for you, that didn't allow you to be you. You beyond the physical body, you with your own strength, your own truth. You have the ability to self-heal, to self-regulate, and to self-regenerate. Now within the space of the heart that you made, I invite you to fill it with unconditional love, with compassion, with respect and patience for yourself. Because it starts with you, with each and every one of us. Those are the energies we put into the world. The ripple effect that we throw into our world, into the planet. And it's the energies that we live within. It's the energies surrounding us, our own energies. I give you the strength and the courage to know your truth, your greater truth. to live your truth and to speak your truth with compassion and discernment. Now allow your heart's energy to grow. Feel the strength and the love for yourself, the warmth of it. Allow the heart's energy to flow through your body, nurturing yourself. Feel that calmness. There's a calmness of knowing. Now allow that energy to flow into your own energy field, the love and the compassion. It's the energies that are in your field that attract, create. So feel the energy surrounding you. Maybe use your hands to, you can actually feel the density. What does it feel like? What emotions are there? You are an energetic being that's within a human body right now. It's time to experience that. So I invite your souls to be completely present with you, to feel that portion of you. I invite your guides, spirit guides, to be present. And know they are there helping you. There's a whole spirit world out there. Now allow your energy to expand even farther. Your consciousness to expand. It's just energy. And it expands. Feel that portion of you and embrace that. There. Can you tell where your energy ends? Can you feel that collective energy that you're part of? The divine energy. Feel who you are beyond that physical body. Now, while we're in this expanded state, I invite you to send love and compassion to our planet. To all life within Earth, on Earth, and above Earth. Know that we are on an evolutionary path together. We have our individual paths that we evolve on, but there's the collective planet Earth that we're assisting in. And I invite you to know your role. To hold the love. Maybe you can see the life on Earth. You visualize the harmony of all life. What does it feel like? I invite you to start bringing your energies back. Feel your connection to Earth. Earth has its own energy field that's been measured, an electromagnetic field just like ours. We live in it. Our energy and Earth's energy are intertwined just like all of us. So feel your heart and Earth's heart, the core of Earth, connected. Take some deep breaths. Set the intent to come back the rest of the way. Feel the physical heart beating in your chest again. Maybe notice the change within the heart though. Allow the heart and the brain to sync together as one. Take some more deep breaths. And then come back the rest of the way. So what we did was a journey, an energetic journey, and a journey of your consciousness. So it's healing, but it's also connecting to who you are, because you are amazing. Every one of us is an amazing being and very powerful. We're more powerful than what we've been told. And that's what we need to do, is get out of what we've been told, the old stories. And that is where we're evolving to, the planet, humanity. We're going to be a new version, a greater version, one where we're more connected with each other. And it is the heart. The heart is a critical thing. And it's not easy for some to connect to the heart. I was there. I understand. I had many, many barriers around my heart. But it's worth it. Because when our hearts are closed down, we're not connected to our hearts, we're truly not living. We're missing out on so much of life when we're not heart-centered. So if there are any questions, or if there are questions or comments, or put them in the chat, and when the recording's done, we're going to have an open discussion. So if you want to wait until then, that's fine too. You can go ahead and put the questions in. If not, I'm going to move on to put my co-founder Sonoma Strong Healing Fair hat on, but I can get back to those. Okay, so this is our first virtual Sonoma Strong Healing Fair, but we have put on 3 others in-person healing fairs. And the first one was in 2017 when the wildfires came through our area. I want to share with you my screen. First, I want to share with you my own personal contact information. So if any of you want to contact me, and feel free to email me with questions or your experience or anything. You know, I'm open for answering anything. So my business is the Borges Experience. My website is borgesexperience.com. Contact me at diana@borgesexperience.com. The other thing I want to share with you, though, is Sonoma Strong Healing Fairs contact information. So on the screen is our mission for Sonoma Strong Healing Fair, and Sherry Petrioli and myself are the co-founders. So our website is sonomastronghealingfair.com, and our email is info@sonomastronghealingfair.com. We have the Facebook page, Sonoma Strong Healing Fair, and we now have a YouTube channel, Sonoma Strong Healing Fairs, and that is where we are putting the replays for our virtual healing fair sessions on. This is a list of the practitioners that we have and have coming up. So tomorrow at 8:30 is going to be Ruth Dreyer. This is Pacific Daylight Time, and she is going to be leading us in a Pilates class. It's going to be a chair Pilates, so make sure you have a 4-legged chair available because you're going to be using that during your workout. And then on Monday, Ingrid R. is going to be talking to us about angels and angel symbols for healing. And if you go to sonomastronghealingfair.com, the upcoming fairs, that whole list is there. You can get access to the YouTube channel that has all the replays on there too. So I want to see if there are any questions. Is it normal to feel that your heartbeat is stronger than usual? You know what? There is no normal. That's what I say. It's all a very personal thing, you know. I don't like when people say you're supposed to feel this way or it's supposed to be that way or things like that, because we're all unique and we're all working on something different. We're all had different experiences. It's your experience. It's what comes up for you is what's necessary for you. Is your heart beating stronger? Yeah, that's a good sign, I think. You know, you're more connected to the heart. You feel it. You know, a lot of times when I lead this, people say they can't even feel their heart present there. They don't feel the beating of their heart. So it takes time to actually work on reconnecting because we are so disconnected. And we're told that it's actually selfish sometimes to put ourselves first, put ourselves a priority, to work on us. But it's not. It's necessary because you can only give what you have for yourself. You know, if you're focused out there all the time, it's not going to work. And you're truly not going to be happy or evolve. So I thank you, and I hope you stay for the open discussion. Until next time, take care.